Microphone. Okay, so that. Hold on, someone just did something to me. Who was it? Hi, Spooky. Have you been enjoying the chaos over on the Kiss stream? Ow, bloody hell, Spooky. Fucking hell. Just wander in here like that. But welcome. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the mic. Where is Mr. Mike? There is President Mike. I told you this would go so well. Well, I chose poorly. I think we're both right, Spooky. We both chose the correct answer in our hearts. It's just we have different... Oh, bloody hell, Nifos, you're here already. This is early. You've been gambling. What is it with VTubers and gambling? But welcome in, Nifos and the rookies. How was your gambling? But no. Hold on, I just got double fist the mic because I've moved the microphone. There it is. We got where the microphone is. So, and that's why the audio wasn't working immediately. It was good. Well, I'm glad. I mean, how does gambling with your friends work? Are you gambling with friends, or are you literally gambling your friends away? But no, I've moved the microphone right to the opposite side of the desk because I rearranged my entire house to put more shelves in, so I can hopefully hit a GameCube in future. It's now on the right, but I forgot I'd whipped it all out the way, so it's over here now. I need to run to pee. Every time you appear over here, you go to pee. Just don't fall in. I saw what happened earlier with poor Hannah when you went to piss on your bloody sinks in the plates in the bathroom, and you didn't come back for a while. We were all very worried. Put your water wings on. Anyway, hi Hannah. I can't believe Nifos is there beating you up. We saw he's a Kudai. Well, actually, Kudais could be doing it. But thank you for following. Well, he must have a bladder, or else he'd have a very soggy chair, I presume. And very wet feet. And I've seen enough pictures of Nifos' feet to know he doesn't have wet feet. And another one. Hello, Coffee Cookie. Well, see, this feels like an excuse. I was gonna do some kanji practice, but it feels like as you're all here, we could just play Jak and Daxter instead. What do you want? Do you want 10 minutes of kanji practice? Or do we just go straight into Jak and Daxter? Because I have the PlayStation here. Why are there bats as well? Oh, bugger. That sounds like... Right, I must preempt this saying I'm not very good, but we can go over there and do 10 minutes. It's your choice. It's never my choice. That's how streaming works. Let's see. Does window view work? Window view is working. MS Paint. You gonna be captured? How you doing there, buddy? You gonna be captured? No? There it is. Okay, it will be captured if I turned it on. There we go. I promise I know what I'm doing. We're only gonna do 10 minutes because I'm not very good at it, but we can do 10 minutes of practice. Oh, look! Hannah! It's Hannah! Let's see. Let's get a size 8 brush. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, doop. Ooh, that's not quite square. I am doing this with mouse and keyboard, and anybody that's seen me play games knows that I'm not a mouse and keyboard gamer. But there we go, Hannah, for mother. Ta-da! It's lucky you're here. That's how it's supposed to look. I promise you, that's what I had in my heart and in my head, but not what happened. Oh, I forgot we have a timer too. Also, there should be tea. However, there's no tea currently because I was very good. My pre-stream alarm went off. I boiled the kettle. I put the tea bags in the teapot. I put the teapot next to the kettle. I set a 10-minute timer. And when I came back in 10 minutes, I'd forgotten the vital step of pouring the actual hot water into the kettle. What have we got next? Left hand. A left hand is very similar to cat, and I don't know why all cats are left-handed, but they are sinister and suspicious. And Nifos, if you can hear me over your jet washing pee, you should know what sinister is from the owl. From the owl. What kind of tea? It's just regular old Yorkshire tea, because I don't know. There's some things that the North does right, and a bloody good pot of tea is the way. I do have other ones. I have chamomile and green tea and barley tea, and I think I've got some honey tea. I definitely got some licorice tea. I think that there's 2 others, but I don't really remember them. There might be a lemon one. No, it's honey and lemon. Anyway, I should do another one. That is left-handed. It's the first half of cat as well, because cat... This feeds into animals, and yeah. Hopefully I am audible and I sound okay. I've redone the audio today because it was just before stream, so let's see. What else we got? Whey. Oh, I hate whey. So we've got a pot with a lid. This is why I'm not an artist. You sound all good. Wonderful. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, Hannah, you don't have a custom shout out, but we can just... do I know how to do a shout out? I don't know. Let's see. Because I normally just have them automated. Come on, app. There we go. Ta-da! Yay, we do have it! I did set these up once upon a time. No, fortunately or fortunately, Nifos is here enough that he has a custom-ish one. I'm afraid, as possibly your first time, but yeah, at least we can do a shout-out. I have set them up, but how do you say no way? I don't know. Yeah, It's normally Yamade. Yeah, Yamade. Please stop, Yamade. Yamade kudasai. Yamade kuda stop. It is always Japanglish. No, hold on. I should put chat back up. We've lost MS Paint. MS Paint Doko. MS Paint has been Goku there. Anyway, that was the first half, and then that's the way. Ta-da! And we'll just scroll over here a bit. What have we got next? Sideshow, this is beginning, and this is good. Sorry, it's not all kanji. So nice to meet you. Guys who talked about a lot. Well, that's concerning because I've met Nefos. This is concerning. Also, can we have more music, please? Just ignore this. Oh, what are we getting? That's all terrible. Anything better? Oh, Girlfriend by Doki Bird. Fine, we'll play it again for like the billionth time. Anyway, back over here. You saw nothing. But it's nice to meet you too. I've briefly been lurking around, but yeah, it's lovely to meet you. Also, a lot of people don't recognise me because I just call myself Desi instead of Decidius Namake, which is a bloody mouthful. Although hopefully, again, we're going to pick on from Ghosty some more. Decidia is a Latin word and it means something. I can't wait till he's back and we can do some more of this. But Sideshow is to begin. Let's just do some of this anyway. That's so cool. Yeah, well, it's not cool. It sounds cool. My name is literally Latin and Japanese. Decidia is sloth, but obviously in Latin they like to end male names with US. And despite what a lot of people think, I am in fact not a girl. I am in fact a boy, so we switched it to Decidius. And Namake is just slovenly. Namake Maka or something like that is sloth, but I just went for slovenly. So it's literally lazy bones. It is actually what my name is, which I apologise for. I'm very proud of it, but I don't think I should be as proud as I am. By one side. Ta-da, it's just Nana. Long Strider. It's either this or it's that. But I think it's this one. I was committed. I was brave and committed and it was good. Unfortunately, I used to use Duolingo, but the Japanese Duolingo got really ropey when they went to the AI translations, and I'd ask my teacher questions. She's like, "This is just wrong," so we gave up on that. So I do have I have a textbook. I have 2 textbooks, but one I prefer. If you ever want to learn Japanese, I think Imadori is aimed more at adults, whereas Genki is much more for kids. Decidia is Latin for laziness or carelessness. Thank you, Spooky. I didn't say of name. Kaio, but the O needs to line on the top of why it changes the meaning, as that is ocean, and Hana is Japanese for flower, but also your name, so you love it. Wow. Oh, Hana. I should have got that, but Kaio Hana, sorry, I missed that there. I used an app called Memrise to learn Japanese for a while. Yeah, I like JPDB because like in here we can break down like all the radicals. So this is part of Goshujin-sama, which is your master. And it also helps like the stroke order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing up. So I like standing up because you have a pot with a lid, and then this radical down here is like the horns. So I just imagine it's someone sitting on the horns, which means they're standing up, which is what I like. So I use, because I used to use Anki deck. But yeah, I'm glad we're enjoying our very embarrassing weeby Latin names. I can't remember flower either because I can't remember what Hana is. It's similar to Hana's also fireworks though, so it's just all round pretty and colourful. Like bloody knife, of course, that's what we need. Another pot with a lid, and then this is half of red. So yeah, Spooky, are there any languages you don't speak at this point? Considering you also speak Latin as well, apparently. But are you still Hannah, are you still learning Japanese? You on a break? Because I sometimes take a break. I've been on a 2-week break because my tutor was on holiday, but they're back on Sunday and I haven't done my homework, so it's a quick catch up in advance. How long we got left? 4 minutes. Oh, your Latin sucks. Pff, I haven't learned in years. Well, I don't know. Considering the level I'm at here, you might still be well ahead. I go in and out. Yeah, I did. I wasn't taking it seriously. It's only the last 2 years I really took it seriously. I went to Japan last year, and that helped. I'm going back to Japan in October. So the motivation is rising to actually be okay. And my Latin stuck, Spooky, because we did it in primary school. We did Minimus and Maxima, and I've forgotten all of it. I did know it, and it's gone. Nihongo, fantastic. Skoshi Nihongo ga hanashimasu. That's day. Have I just not got autoplay on? It's possible. Also, YouTube's very upset because they've done another update, and it seems to be playing with pure uBlock Origin. But in about 3 minutes, when the tea's ready, we'll switch over Jack and Daxter on the PS2. And we can watch me, I don't know, die playing a basic children's game. Either driving or hang gliding or just generally platforming, it will go poorly. Nihongo. Hi! Yokozama-san. Oh, also, Ame, hold on. So let me just, I'll show you this. Remember we were talking about suspicious books? We've got 3 minutes. No, do 3 minutes. Ame, I won't forget. Also, I saw a picture, a shrine picture, and there were two little lads in, are they escape capsules that they're in? Because I was very impressed. They were bagged and trapped, but I wonder if they're escape capsules. They're actually escaping. But Yokozama-san. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put one more song on. Let's go for Monster, and let's actually just turn on autoplay, because that will solve a lot of my problems. Self. Okay. Which way is the dropper? I feel the dropper's going that way. It is! It is going that way. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Are you talking about your shrine? Though the cold sleep pods. Well, yes, but it's on your private, so I was being subtle. Enjoy your luck, Hannah. Also, sorry, I forgot you, Raid. I forgot to say. Do all the Tamagotchi things. Eat, sleep, drink, enjoy your rest. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. I don't mind that much. Well, it was on your private, so I thought I should at least be, you know. I wasn't going to say it's in a dream, but just double check. Shellfish. Now, shellfish is also much like me. Now, I'm pretty sure shellfish is just that. And it's got some little legs poking out. Yeah. Early death. Okay, so again, poor Maid Mint has driven early death into me. 10, 10, 10. But well, we're going to learn about Gnosia soon. I haven't looked at the list in a hot minute. But yeah, I found 2 sus books yesterday. I mean, when I went through my to read pile, it's awful because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 44, 45, 46, 92, 96 books I have on my shelf to read, but I found 2 really sus ones. So they're not fourth wing anymore, the 3 fourth wings. They're, I'll show you the picture. It's quite worth it, but I just can't do it while I'm here. Now, long legs. Long legs is either that or it's that, but I think it's the first one again. I could have forgotten. No, it's the second one. The first one's long stride. That's long legs. I'm having it. How sus? This is quite the backlog. Well, to be fair, some of it's manga, which see, the problem is I can knock out a good manga in 30 minutes, but I'm trying to enjoy them. I try and stretch them over 2 hours to actually look at the art, read the onomatopoeia, read all the katakana in it. But yeah, how sus spooky? They're 18 plus books. We go one more kanji now. I can remember the act because it's like on a road. I feel the act is something like this. Is that an axe? Oh, we were close. That's it, and that's road. So I'm gonna give that a hard. Okay, Oremo. Oh, I hate Oremo. I'm a Boku boy. Oremo is a bit scary, but I guess we can have an Oremo. Isn't it that? I feel it's an Oremo. Mate, what do you go for? Do you go for Watashi? Because yeah, I'm very much Boku. Ore sounds scary. Never introduced Jesse to the Omegaverse. Oh, Kiska's tried to explain overpositration and the Omegaverse to me. It's just like, sometimes my eyes just glaze over. Anyway, I'm going to be back in 30 seconds with some tea. You can enjoy this cover. I'm going to mute the mic for like 30 seconds because we forgot the tea. Me, I use Watashi, husband uses Ore. Crusher does seem like an Ore. He's a JoJo fan. Of course he's an Ore. Oh, but yeah, I'm Boku. I'm scared. Anyway, back in 30 seconds with tea this time. Unmute. So, that is 1 cup. Everyone wants to count it. You can use it. Alright, it's not that rude. It's not that it's rude. I just feel scared. I know I say I'm a boy all the time, Ame, but do I strike you as a manly man? Or am I a little wet noodle on the internet? Because, you know. Anyway, we're going to quickly go back to the room. Because I just need to go into my my iCloud to find the picture. It should be in here. That's just cat pictures. There we go. I don't think there's anything sus in my iCloud, but just in case. Function F11. There we go. And then we can go back. Desi. Use it with bros or friends. It's actually a professional, polite company. Well, the problem is, Ame, you are in fact polite company. Dang, no sus. What do you mean, no sus? You're going to be surprised to hear that I've even heard elementary schooler kids use already. Yeah, but to be fair, Ame, I'm pretty sure some elementary schooler kids could actually beat me up. Anyway, if we go back to the window, these are the books I found. Now, how sus do these feel? Because they are very sus. On live television, no less. I've been on TV before, but not in the cool, exciting way that you have, or at least in a video. I was just at a football match and I was behind the goal when they scored quite a lot. But why are you saying? Look, here's the sus. I came back for it. I just didn't want you to have to, you know, see what else is in there. But the thing is, Spooky, I'm paranoid. That's why I have a separate PC and a separate phone for streaming and stuff. I am very there are no sus pictures of Desi in existence because I don't trust people to keep those private. That's just a shit post. I mean, it is and it isn't. If you actually read them, I can't show you it on here because it's definitely TOS. But they're neato. But no, I suppose then, with that being said, I was going to have to DM Mori these because Mori's not here. And this might just be sexual harassment DM some of this, so we'll see. But to be fair, it's a game room. Right, press PlayStation button. Mostly, Jesse, look up Chuck Tingle. Okay. While we're on safe, let's look up Chuck Tingle. You can't see this. Is he like a Pringle? Conservative pounded by the realization that the protest music he grew up on does not actually support his current hateful ideology. There's no way that Rage Against the Machine or Rise Against are political bands, Ame. You can't convince me that the Rage Against the Machine is in fact raging against the establishment. There's just no way. You're telling me Tom Morello has a doctorate or master's in political science. There's just no way that man with those musics. I mean, fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. You know. Or like with Rise Against, like Hero of War, or Re-Education of Your Labour. You telling? To be fair, this is the whole Dead Kennedys problem, and you had the same problem with like Grindcore with Napalm Death, which is why the Dead Kennedys, Holidays in Cambodia is not a good thing. That's why you have to have the song Nazi Punks Fuck Off by both Dead Kennedys and a few other people had to do it, because the problem is you get skinheads and alt-right, a lot of punk stuff. So yeah, and that's just why you need Nazi Punks Fuck Off by Dead Kennedys occasionally, just to make people understand what irony is. There's more. Slammed by the Hampton fidget spinner. To be fair, that's just inverted helicopter, isn't it? If in fact the guy isn't a helicopter, you're just being the man's helicopter. Not add source. Open projector view. Get this over here. Sorry, it's very odd having my microphone on the right. It's normally on the left, which is strange. Rage Against the Machine is anti-system and political. No, I know, Spooky. It's hard. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but Rage Against the Machine are a political band. I'm sorry to break it to you like this. Oh. Let's put the cuppa in. Oop. The call is coming from inside your butt. Yeah, I know. So this frustrates me that every time it loads a game, it shows a cutscene because I've already got a save file. So this is one of the fun things, like because obviously they've moved from the original vibrators in phones to haptic engines. They don't vibrate anything like they used to, so you can't just shove a Nokia up your ass now. You need at least 2 iPhones to get the same sort of experience. Although the benefit of haptic engines, thank you for head pat syrup. This is the time to come in. You've been playing gambling with your friends too. Nifos was gambling with and I suppose hold on, let's get Hannah Chan's name correct. Kaya Hannah with the underscore. There's also so yeah, everyone's been gambling with their friends. But yeah, well, how is gambling with your friends? But welcome in, Syrup. What are we doing? We're loading the game. Game is fun. I won't lie. I've just got traumatic experience. I'm a spooky Syrup. Maybe I don't know if you've seen me play Rewind 99 with Hexy, but I just have traumatic memories linked to gambling, caused by Hexy. Mostly just gambling away our entire fortune. There I was slaving away at the store, and Hexy spent all my money. Good. This is inside. Now we need to find a Patricia. There should be a Patricia dead ahead. Sorry, I've been watching ReZero, and now all of these rideable dinosaurs. I think they're called leapers or lepers. But if they're lepers, more bits of them will be falling off. But they're just all Patricias to me now. And we need to go find the fist in the north. Because that's what we're up to next. I do love how they put a minimap on it, though. Hold on. Sorry, I've just realised once again, StreamerBot chat is not here. I turned it off and on again. Interesting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mango's the best books. I'm sorry on YouTube. We haven't been seeing the chat. I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen. It's just not loading. I'm gonna try refreshing the source because that's always an option. No, StreamerBot. Have we lost our connection with Twitch? I mean, would it be a Desi stream without copious amounts of scuff? Syrup, enjoy your luck. I'm just gonna quickly go to my platforms, Twitch. We're logged in. Don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I've got no idea, I'll be honest. We can try restarting StreamerBot. So don't try any redeems because they'll all break immediately. But we'll turn it off and on again. Because your redeems won't work. Yeah, Mangoes is the best book. Sorry, Kaiser-kun. I'm so sorry we missed you. I do have a chat, but it appears to be on strike at the minute. But while StreamerBot's reloading, we're going to find the fist. Yeah. Syrup, are you the friend that makes all the bad financial decisions? That is concerning. I said we were in Kiska's chat and I was saying, who's the most trustworthy people here? And it's like, well, it's Spooky and Ame and Syrup and Io. Not me and Tara, as it turns out. We're probably the least responsible people over in Kiska's chat, but I had hopes for a minute. Anyway, usually I'm better, but after a couple of drinks, I've not really done a lot of drinking streams. I didn't have you down for drinking streams, Syrup. Things go out the window. That's defenestration, and that's not something you should be doing. I don't know if you own or rent, but you got to at least open the window before you put things through them. Hello, Fist. Is it you? Are you broodingly doing the Batman over the sea? He is. Now, StreamerBot, do you feel like working? No.
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss.
Interesting.
I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Want to try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
That was rude, Daxter. Wait, is that Steve Bloom? Which one? Which one is Steve Bloom? So what we're going to do... Have I still got Twitch chat enabled? Oh, okay, so we've got the old Twitch chat back on until we work out why StreamerBot's being a little bitch. We'll work on that after. The bald guy. I don't know. I don't know. Did Steve Bloom act in Jack and Daxter? I'm also a little concerned. We're up to 145 followers and 150. We have a new... It's not a new model. It's like, but it's slightly rigged. I put it together myself. We have the halfway to Programmer Desi redeem. What's it doing? Steve Bloom. Really, we need Stiggy here because Stiggy knows everything about Jack and Daxter. Steve Bloom, VA in Jack 3. Oh, Steve Bloom. This isn't helping me. Yes, no, I don't want Google AI search. But I would like an answer. Doesn't look like it. What? No, doesn't look like he was in it. Sorry, Spooky. Anyway, hold on. I forgot what we're up to. Let's just... Oh, Patricia! Oh, God. Oh, Patricia? Can you swim? Good news. Oh, God. He's still... Yeah, I found him. Don't worry, Spooky. Spooky, have you never seen me in Kiss Girl Hexy's or Syrup's chat, to be honest? It's always a case of... I said it to Nifos as well. You've got to wait... When I message you, wait for the second message for all the typo corrections before you actually read out anything I've said. It makes a lot more sense. But why are we up here? Ooh, neat. This looks Desi-sized. Now, I'm having an RA moment. This is now my... Oh, I've got to press the trigger every time. Yes, this is an... Oh, already moment. Already. Ah! Oh, God. 7,000 points. This is very unfair. Hold on, it's coming to me. Oh, hold on. That looks bad. Well, I got one of them. Okay, we're aiming for the blue ones because they're worth money. Ooh, how much is the green one worth? Even more money! Excellent. Okay, think. Oi. Hold. Oh. Got it. Oh, we actually got to go sideways. Well, this is why we can't take me clay pigeon shooting. Everyone's getting flagged. I don't like the red ones anymore. Oh, do I start comboing? Is that what happens? Oh. Generally, this area is causing me problems. I'm glad that I don't have to. I'm glad I don't have to. I'm just taking the US Navy approach here. I don't have to pay for these bullets. I'm just going to fight all of them. I'm not quite sure why they're launching out the seas like battle dolphins, but let's not question it. Okay, this is okay. Okay, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. The problem. Okay, I think we have in fact screwed it. I lost my aim. Okay. We're not even halfway there. I don't like this mission. Maybe it'll be kind of give me a checkpoint halfway through it. Ooh. Or we get a burst of high-value targets like this all in one go. Sorry if you're yapping away in the chattering. I'm panicking, which is a classic Desi. Do I have any other notes? Oh, important news. Remember when I said I had to do surgery on the kettle because the spout was leaking? And you could no longer get this same kettle again. I really like this kettle. And I do kind of want one of the nice kettles that has an 85-degree setting for green tea, but not as much. I don't want the kettle as much as it costs. My food and heat-safe glue has worked. Now the kettle no longer leaks. It pours beautifully, just as you'd hope. God, why do the targets keep moving? This is, to be fair, Kiss was just playing peak against my mortal enemies of these sea urchins. And this is reminding me of sea urchins. They are quite pointy like this too. Oh, there's problems on my right. No! Oh, because you're not even a high-value target. Okay, this is possible. We got 2 chances. You think there's definitely 2 chances is not really enough, but we might. Well, there's not a high score. We can get a few of these high-value targets. We could do this. Is that? Yes. I said I hate flying enemies, mostly because of the 3D. It's the left and right. Well, to be fair, I've been having more problems with left and right than up and down. No! No! That blue one would have done it. Oh, we nearly blew it, but we have in fact not blown it. There we go. Woo!
So, you nippers walloped me score. Fine.
Oh, we were just beating his score.
Top
That's fine.
Be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the Top Gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Oh, it's a nice crystal. That's very... Where are we putting it? I'm always concerned where Jack's putting crystals like that. But how are you anyway, Amy? I don't know if you're still here or lurking. Because where were you? What's today? Thursday. You said you had an appointment yesterday. On Tuesday stream, so I hope you are well. Right, cross out moved mic from the notes. Cross out sus books. Oh! I have a new mod as well. Has everybody? I don't know if everybody's seen it. I should put it in the Discord. I'll put a picture of my new mod in there momentarily. Kettle surgery has been done. Maury's not here. Hold on. Why? Ame. Yep, that's the Ame note. Yep. Oh, the unpacking sim is good as well. I have 1 extra shelf left after building all the bookcases. My only consternation is I can't decide. So basically, the cat has his own cupboard now. But I have 1 drawer of cat stuff, but I don't know what... I have an extra shelf, and I don't know what to do with the extra shelf, if I take the cat stuff out of the cat drawer, put it in the cat cupboard, what we'll achieve with that. Anyway, is that Patricia? Lovely. We'll ride... Ooh, there's a sword. Let's say... Oh. Okay, we can have a quick go at playing hide the egg, but I'm not very good at hide the egg. Hello?
Heroes must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for a reward.
Go, go, tiger feet. Okay, so it's next to the splishy splashy bit. Patricia, into action. The splishy splashy bit's over here. Okay, that's splashing. No way! I actually achieved a puzzle!
I see such promise in you.
We're rocking and rolling today. I've achieved... I solved 2 puzzles first time. I haven't even died in game yet. We're half an hour into stream, guys. I haven't died once yet. I think this is possibly a new record. Hello, little... are you fox rats? Bat rats? I don't remember. Anyway, Mr. Sword is over here. Let's see what we're getting up to down in the corner. Hello. We're not doing any of your tricky ones. You were too difficult. Is your... Ooh, hello. I'll pick up some ammo. It's always the arena. But I never know how to use the guns. This will be fine. Right or left? Ugh. Well, in my defense, that's what I get for saying I hadn't died yet. Would anybody like to add the death to the tracker? I mean, that was a tricky little jump. Basic platforming. But here we go. We're in. I think I'm free after I win this fight.
Greetings, brave fighters. The one, the only, the greatest highness of all highnesses. The magnificent, eminently...
Enough. Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Thank you, Spooky, for killing me.
Fabulous your hair looks.
Better.
Yes, right. Another round of...
That's not fabulous hair, is it?
This is combat.
Actually, it kind of is.
Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
What? Now, is he calling Dexter an animal? Vulcan Fury, neat. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think this is a machine gun. Right, we got it. How do I get down there? Hold on. Let's just try this. Neat! That was it. Okay, I don't think I need all that ammunition, but let's start fighting. Hello? Okay, maybe I do. Oh, I did have to bonk the ammo, right. Hi, guys. I presume all going out to the Winchester, having a couple of drinks isn't gonna... Oi! Isn't gonna cut it. Someone shot me! And again! Ugh. Why are they using their guns over such range? It's making it much harder. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Normally, the floor is not made of lava. Let me put my pen back in my pocket and give it the old whirligig treatment. And we're locked and loaded. Wow, Spooky, you're hot to trot today. Thank you for that extra death. Right. Wait. God, they're all trying to shoot me. Right. I'm not sure what the lava means. Oh! Lava means get to one of these places that isn't also covered in lava, I see. Good to know. But nobody survived. Oh, crumbs. That's also sinking. Got you. Ha! You don't even have a gun. You just got a big knife. And I'm British. I'm immune to stab wounds. Right, we've got one bullet left, which is probably not enough. But just generally screw that particular area. Oakley dokley. Where are we escaping to? Ooh, that's quite far away, isn't it? Yeah, that didn't go well. My bad. I thought I could escape fast. I didn't realize you have to be on the inside track to escape. So maybe that's what we need to be doing instead. What are we going to pick up? Well, thank you for taking over designated executioner, Spooky. It's much appreciated. Have you played Jak and Daxter? Also, I'm still waiting. So I did DM Spooky. Unfortunately, Twisted Metal 2 is really bloody expensive. It's looking about £110 to get a PAL copy. So Spooky's kindly said we can just play Twisted Metal Black instead because that's much cheaper. So I found 3 reasonable copies. They're sort of like £20 to £30. I've got 3 reasonable copies in my cart on eBay. I'm just waiting for people to offer me a discount. They've offered me a discount on one of them, but it's a really crappy scratched up version, which they've got pictures of it working, which is fine, but I'd rather have not destroyed one. And the other one we're looking at is Gex 3 as well. So we've got Streets of Rage for the weekend on the Mega Drive, but I'm also looking at a copy of the Gex 3 on the Gex 3/Gex 3D on the Come On Brain on the PS1. So that's coming soon as well. Because Ryker's asked for Witch of the Holy Night, or Witch on the Holy Night. I was more than happy to play Witch on the Holy Night, so I found out that it in fact costs £40 for the game. So I'm hoping it'll go on Steam sale at some point. Right, 10 more to go. I know you said Twisted Metal Black is too. I'm afraid you haven't. But you played Ratchet & Clank though. Ratchet & Clank's on the list, a bit like Rayman's also on the list. There's a lot of games on the list. It's a very long list, to be honest. Right, we've got to try and avoid getting shot because it's working. It's turning. Hold on. No, not your dark powers, although that seems to help. Use your light powers. Yes! Sucks the life force out of yourself. Oh, and it stops time too. Well, that's neato. I do like how they've given you a thing in this game to heal yourself. That's useful. Because the problem in the old game was there'd be loads of heals in one point, in Jak 2, and no heals in the other points. Oh, crumbs. So you couldn't heal when it was safe, but when it was dangerous, you could. What do you mean Jak has the world? What do you mean Jak has the world? Or are you saying that this is the same world? Oh, crap. I forgot. We're meant to get off the sinking ship. This is why... No, you treacherous butthead. We're trying to swear less because Ren said it was cute how I said, oh, good heavens and crumbs. So I had one compliment in my life and I've remembered it. You know, the Voldo. Are we talking...
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever?
What are you doing?
Hey, Demenancia.
Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on.
Yeah,
Sid.
the world, I understand.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
This is rude. Ow! Sorry, Demenancia. I saw you were here, but I get told off for yapping through cutscenes.
One must destroy the other. Complete the test or face.
But how are you?
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them.
Fenton win. But yeah, the Voldo, the stand. Oh, Crusher would be proud of you, Spooky. But no,
How dare you two defile the purity of the arena?
tired as always.
Your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig,
Tea
your
consumed.
years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing
Metalpedes?
our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
I'm not a fan of this. Like, metalpedes sound horrible. They sound like metalhead centipedes. But I mean, who isn't always tired? But I'm sorry, you're an EP sleepy Dementia. I presume you haven't been out lumberjacking all day at the minute. How is the weather? I know you're in mosquito season. Is it still scorching hot? Because I know I said Kiska's also in the northeast, and they have been complaining that it's 30 Celsius plus, which is 80, 90 Fahrenheit, and it's not good for them. And also, finally, I bought all the parts to sort of jerry-rig aircon for my house. After my bedroom got to 40 Celsius back in May, I got some other stuff to do it. Because it's not worth doing a full like wall unit, and because we don't have sash windows, can't just put a window unit in. But I bought a bunch of... I was debating between polycarbonate and acrylic. I've gone for acrylic because it's easy to cut. Well, it's harder to cut, but it's much tougher and clearer. Polycarbonate's much softer and easier to cut, but it tends to scratch up. It's good at the window replacement, so yeah. I got a bunch of hoses and stuff, so I'm hoping a week on Friday I'll be able to do that. I'm also, again, going to be building some cheap and nasty... not cheap and nasty, actually. The Billy bookcase range is pretty good, but building some furniture tomorrow if the weather holds, because I need to go outside, because I don't have an indoor area if I want to do any... Like, I've got a workmate, I've got A-frames and stuff. 2019, no work today for reasons. No, that's fair enough. But... okay, sorry, Patricia, we're leaving you here. But what are you up to otherwise? I mean... Or are you just chilling? I can't remember. Are you... I forget who's familiar with Jak 3 and not. Ooh, that's bigger. And I'm not compensating for anything. Gila Stomper.
Do it, Jack.
Is it a Gila monster? Am I a Mexican venomous lizard? Or I have 2 venomous lizards. Watching the house of the family. The home security officer. Ooh, I don't know where we're going. Oh, the last one had grenades. Hello. It's an okay machine gun. It's no grenade launcher though. Whoop. So making cinnamon rolls for your sister. Oh, so the thing is, when my friend made cinnamon rolls once, and I didn't know what frosted, what's it? Frosted cream. Frosted? Is it frosted cream? Or whatever it's called, the icing is. And I thought, why would you want cream cheese frosting? That's it. Why would you want that? I didn't realize that's on all the cinnamon rolls. I didn't have you down as a baker though. That's wonderful. I mean, so Tesco's here do some really good tear and share ones. I know they're not the same as homemade, but they're quite passable. The little ones are not good, but yeah. I presume you're putting cream cheese frosting on them. I could be wrong. Well, that's it. Oh, hold on. Waiting for the dough to rise. Still debating on making cream cheese frosting. Oh, it's worth it. It's always worth it. Because that's also one of the best bits. You have to pick one that's got the most on, and try and tear it. Because that's the other fun game I play. Because they have a little plastic cover if you buy them from the store. At the end, you can like get any plain bits and like scoop it off the. Ooh, hello. You can scoop it off the lid. It's always worth it when you're up making it. I mean, you're not wrong. But to be fair, I get no benefit from this. I can't taste them. You're away across the pond. But it's your sister's birthday, Demenancia. Sorry, I'm still getting more ands in. Ooh. Also, I literally have a clip of Sig or Stig. He died on his last day before retirement. So what do you mean he's back for Jack 3? Well, that was a nice gun he's got there. But no, you are right. Hello. Wow, there's a new person here. Syrup, are you there? It's here. The person impersonating my mod, who might have changed their name, is back. I don't know why I've got to shoot all these little mushroomy guys, but we're going for it. Hello, Fox on main. Stig didn't die in retirement, but no. I don't do any baking anymore. I used to do a lot more baking, but I live on my own, so I have to eat all the baking I do, and most of the people I work with are absolute thundercunts, so I have done baking for work once, and they're all pricks about it, so we're not doing any more baking for work. These mushrooms had it coming. I don't think they're mushrooms. They look like carnivorous snails. Although, again, I've heard about your bloody meese flies. So, you know, maybe it's what Canadian mushrooms are like. They bite back. But I guess baking bad. I'm okay at baking, but I mean that was quite good, Spooky. I quite appreciate the pun, but I'm capable of baking. Despite the fact that I don't eat anything, I am capable of making food. I just choose not to. Bloody Nora. That looks dangerous. Right, hold on. I remember now. I don't have to hold the cross button to go faster all the time. I'm not Sonic the Bloody Hedgehog. Ugh! I don't like those. Hold on. Didn't Nifos and Hannah warn me about bats? These are bats. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Well, if they're going to be thundercunts, they don't deserve the good. Exactly, which is why I don't bake anymore. So I have a lovely brownie pan. I have a really good brownie recipe as well. It comes. I like softer brownies. Okay, Gila monster. You're meant to get off the wall. Careful, careful. Yeah, you eat this. Yeah, it was basically, yeah, I tried hard and it was not reciprocated. There are other people at work I like, but not the guys in my team. More bats. I should make brown bread. What's a brown bread roll? Because the last time I made anything out of brown bread was the brown, which is the Danish porridge. It was very delicious, but that was made out of rye bread. What's a brown? Do you have bread pudding in Canada as well? All right, bats, can you sod off? I'm not Batman. I'm not brooding over the city limits. But how are you? How are you, Foxy? It's welcome in. I don't know if you've been replying to me on Discord because I'm currently don't have or Vestop open at the minute. Now, if I look to my map, there's the greenies. Bye bye, Mr. Bat. Brown bread is good. Use molasses and oats in it. Okay, so it sounds like it just basically sounds like you're using it. It sounds brown bread. Yeah, it sounds very similar to the Swedish like rye porridge, which is sugar, and beer. Well, no, there's less beer in your one. That was sugar and beer and cream and sugar, beer, cream, bread, rye bread. That was it. The main ingredient being it. God, can these bats leave me alone?
Got one.
But I know you're lurking through it. But yeah, this is the new Stiggy.
Nice volley.
Okay. Careful. But look how well I'm doing, Stiggy. I've barely died at all today. We died one time I fell off and one time I forgot about the floor of lava. But other than that, I even remembered to heal myself. I hope you're proud. Oh, it's a daisy. Wait, Stiggy rebrand. Yeah, Stiggy. You don't have a custom shout out yet because you haven't actually restarted streaming yet. But you know, self promo away. Yeah, Fox on main is actually Stiggy. Wait, stop battering my car, you bloody bats. Okay, to be fair, it's probably in their nature. But there's only one more. Oh, bloody hell! The road fell down. To be fair, this is the UK and the road does that quite often. It just falls apart like that. But still. Okay. Also, I'm sorry we're back on old chat. For some reason, Streamerbot chat is broken. Oh, God, it's going to blow. All right, I remember the way out of here. But you main bread mini loads once. They came out swell. Is this going to collapse on me too? No, but I could just drive off the edge. Good enough. Well, you got 2 minutes. That's a long time for some people like me. Ooh, it's green and spooky. This could be the witch we need to fix Kiska. Green and spooky does feel very witchy. Zap, zap, zap. I'm going AFK, going to walk down to the store, need heavy cream for your cinnamon rolls. No worries, Manananski. It's always lovely to see you and a pleasure. And I hope, well, I don't know when your sister's birthday is, but I hope she has a great birthday. Enjoy getting to the great outdoors and avoid the mosquitoes, and I'll catch you another time. Spooky, you're not green. Are you a witch, Spooky? I know you're purple because I saw you yesterday getting elevated to Hex's Wall of Glory. For, I don't know what your Hexy streak is on, but it's significant. Right, hold on. Oh, there goes the road. Fox on main. Yeah, but hold on. Will you self-promote pro main Spooky? Spooky? Stiggy. I forgot. No, Spooky, you have a good purple colour. It's a very good purple. I think I'm locked in with this blue because originally my colour scheme was green and red. And then somehow my colour scheme changed from green and red to blue and yellow. I blame Kiska, mostly because they're blue and yellow as well. 165. That is pretty good going. I'm so pissed off because I have broken my streak with Hexy twice. And both times... Ow! 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 Stiggy, you've changed your name. You're meant to change your game too. Both times I've lost my streak on... And you destroyed the cutscene.
I suppose mercy is in order.
Yay!
Is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
We get mercy. What? Brain's health has left me. That's it. Yeah, so it's both the collab. So it's the Cursed Food collab 2 and the Peak collab are both times that I broke my streak with Hexy. And with Kiska for that matter. And I'm pissed. A, because I actually opened their streams and had them in the background at like 1% volume, and it didn't count. And B, because I was on bloody shared chat. So how dare you steal my streak when I was actually in the bloody collab? I'm going to write to Justin. To be fair, it's not Justin, it's Dan Clancy at bloody twitch.tv, and tell him, oi, if I'm collab, maintain my streak, bitch. Oh, crumbs. Whoopsie. Now, we've got about 1 HP. Well, this is Jack and Daxter. It's quite forgiving, so we've probably got like 3 HP. But best not try our luck too much. But why are you yelling, Spooky? Spooky? Stiggy, sorry. What, do you need attention? I'm debating. I mean, Megalyn has a button for tats, but I'm beginning to think at this point I might need a button for, like, Spooky requires attention. I'm sorry, not Spooky. Stiggy. You both have the letter S in your name, even though Stiggy's got the letter F. Oh, but I've got a list, so S and F sound very similar. Oops. Right, let's go fast. Let's take the Sonic approach. Oh! I was driving Who wants to race to put the death in there? Spooky or Foxy, you can have it. I'm going to keep calling you Foxy now, because I don't ever... And I've also got Syrup, but I can tell Syrup apart from Spooky. But, yeah, I've got a... I can't... thank you, Spooky. who I know the difference of. Although Syrup's gold today, but Syrup is a treacherous, devious little one because they keep changing the colour of their name. Like they're trying to be a rock star. Living in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. And no, that won't be on the Desi karaoke whenever it happens. I don't know when Desi karaoke will happen, but there is a thing you can put your ideas in there. And if you don't put your ideas on there, I will forget. Okay, right. But again, at least Jack 3 is forgiving, because if that was Jack 2, they'd maybe do the whole mission over again just because I got shot on driving home. I've never changed my name colour before. Syrup. I can see. But also, have you seen... Remember you wanted to know when Stiggy changed their name? Stiggy has now changed their name. And what's even worse is they let me help, which is a mistake. Syrup, Syrup, I always think you're one, like Ame, you're pure and sweet and you know, and well-behaved. And then you are dark and devious. Wait, that's Stiggy. I know, right? To be fair, he has got the bloody hammer, because you can only have one lead moderator, I believe. And he's still got the hammer. Oh, that's it. I haven't posted it on the Discord, my new moderator. Hold on. We'll get to the end of this and I'll quickly throw it in the Discord so you can all see the new moderator. Also, Stiggy, watch out. My new moderator is Swedish, so you're going to be in for a bad time, I'm afraid. Fox! Yeah! Guys, can we stop shooting me for 5 minutes? I don't know. We were talking about Mercy earlier, Syrup. Are you a Mercy main? I've just been calling him Foxy.
I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I'm headed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Well, this one has grenades on it, and that is tempting. The one with grenades is a tempting vehicle. I'm working on stuff right now, but I heard that, Desi. What? That you remind me of foxybingo.com. Oh, that's just got a machine gun. Boring. What one had grenades on it? Is it that one? Is it the Dune Hopper? Foxy, the cute little nickname. Exactly. I've also seen them. That's the one with the grenade launcher. I've seen the model. Diggy. I'm not saying anything about what energy you're giving out, but I've seen the model. You're definitely Foxy. And to be fair, Stiggy, everyone gets a nickname here. Mostly because I can't read. Cute, me. I've seen your model. It's not... Ooh. Oopsie, didn't boom it enough. Okay. I'm also glad that we don't have friendly fire. What's the jump? Oh, that's a turbo. What's the jumpy button? L1, boing. Anyway, I'll never forget the best thing to call main. What's the best thing to call them? Cute or Foxy? Or foxybingo.com. I'll have to find the advert. To be fair, nobody has a custom intro yet, but I suppose... Well, a few streamers do, but we could have foxybingo.com if I can find the advert. Because I can just tie it in with it. But yeah, once you actually start going live, Diggy, you can have your streamer shout out like Syrup and who else is it? And Nancia. And Nifos, and maybe... Okay. Oh, I'm going to get their name wrong at some point. Hannah too. He's still a good girl to me. Of course, thank you, Syrup, for money. Stiggy's a good girl. I should probably pay attention to the road, shouldn't I? I feel I'm going to drive better looking where I'm going. Also, the neat thing about moving my mic is it's actually twisted my head a little bit more to the left, which was what I wanted. So I'm actually looking at the game. That way. Because that looks like a big old dune we can launch over. And I know about sandworms. Boing. You've got to move. Also, I'm selling all my Dune books. I tried to read Dune. I got through the first 4 books. It's just so heavy. Right, about here. Oh, okay. We're jumping out. Maybe we should just get a good girl redeem for Stiggy. Stiggy, you getting a good girl redeem? Can we have a good girl redeem? Because
Hey,
now
baby,
that...
you
Oh,
thought
hold on.
you'd
Shut up for the
dump me,
cutscene.
huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Because the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now.
Wow, Jack, jealous much?
I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Is it Vega? Ooh. I can't believe we got out of the vehicle with a grenade launcher on it for this. Oh, What do you mean I can't get back in? Let me in. What? I brought a grenade launcher to a gunfight. Let me in. Wait. It's absolute bullshit. What's the point of picking my grenade launcher? They're not going to let me use it. Ooh, that's blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Hello. I can't really tell what's going on. I do wonder how much all this fog is hurting the graphics. Or the performance. So this... Boom. Box on main. Wait. A lot of you, behave.
I'm hit.
Don't get hit then. Okay, we're out of the good bullets, so that's fine. Oh, I don't even... No, stop that, Jack. There's a heal box there. Okay, we're doing that then. Good enough. 15 and the little scroats are about. No, that's fine. If they're surrounding us, that means they're where I want them. All around me. I can play with my little banana gun. Oh, no, not ads. I was busy. Well, if we got the ad break then, how many guys we got left? I can finish off 7 guys before the end of the ad. Okie dokie, no problem. I mean, these cars are a little wuss. They aren't they? Come on. Wait, don't run me over. That will hurt me. I've still got a little bit more health to... Oh, no, I can't reactivate. No, that was just Dark Jack. Oh, it worked. Oh, yeah, I've got Dark Powers, haven't I? That'll work. That was a good idea.
Look out!
Did it. So I'm going to get a cup of tea and leave you with this. Oh, Ame's here. So we can't go till we get the Be Right Back music on.
I need you. The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
Wow, Jack. Bloody tsundere much. Ow!
Or was it long before that?
Spooky!
Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
Oh, Jack's being such a little pouty, isn't he? Come on, Jack. I wonder how bisons taste like. I think they're quite cow-like. Not the fucking jet boiled. I hate the jet boiled. Anyway, because Ame's here, we're going to put the Be Right Back on. And I'll be back in like 60 to 90 seconds. There we go. It was actually less than 60 seconds. It was about 45 seconds. Sorry, Ame. Yeah, bisons, I mean, you can make pemmican. Oi, why are they still shooting me? I won. All right, then. Right, all right. Now I brought my grenade. There, bitch. I brought my grenade to the fight. But no, pemmican's really good. So pemmican's, it's bison meat, but it's mostly bison fat. It's basically like an energy bar, but it's a lot of, it's just mostly bison. Does anybody here watch Tasting History of Max Miller? Because pemmican's a really good survival food. Do you know what? As we've dealt with the delinquents around here, oh, that's nicely loaded. But let's see, what does Handsome Squidworth want from us?
This spot was a place of reflection by the great warrior Ma. Reach it in
Ma?
time, and the prize is yours.
Oh, bollocks, I got to ride the jet board, didn't I? All right, look for some trees. Which trees have got the golden egg in? These trees? Okay, it's not these trees.
You have
Yeah, we'll try again.
a long way to go to earn the
Okay, so it's next to a big rock. So we're looking for big rocks. So it's letting us stay in the car, which is neat. Is it over here? This also has rocks. Could be there. Oh, see, the car's the wrong way up. So this is the time. This is quite literally the time for backseat driving, because if anybody can see this, by all means. Oh, why do you keep making me face the wrong way to start? Give me a fighting chance. Because that looks like it could be that rock right there. It's not. Yeah, this is absolutely the time trolling. Who is trolling who, Spooky? Okay, so it's right under the sun, so we want to drive towards the sun. Where's the sun? The sun's this way. So if it's not that one right there, I can't see the sun. Is it over by the water? Right, a few more tries, because it cost me my metal heads. I mean, Stiggy, if you're there, this is your moment to shine. I presume you know where every single one of these is. I mean, it's not why they've got to get out of the vehicle for, is it? Because that looks like the spot. It's there! Cool. Oh, yes!
I would be proud of you, warrior, as are we.
I did it! You just can't... It just is a weird rendering thing if you're in the car. It's fine, Foxy. I did it all by myself. I found the golden egg. I didn't find the goose that laid it, but I found the golden egg. Wait. Wait. Shooty? No, shooting. But are you still playing with your audio, Stiggy? Oh, what time tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow, so what time do you wanna play with me? Right then. I don't know what the big red thing is. I think it's a city. We're going back. Hello, I'm not quite sure where you are, but have some grenades. Hold on, Stiggy's replying to people. Boom. Right, this looks like the bridge. Oh, God, last time I went this way. Oh, they haven't finished the road, have they? Hold on. Lucky we're in the old crag hopper then. Gently. So, you won't renew because your co-workers know your other name online. And they don't want to join in because they're not TOS friendly. Well, I love a rebrand. Well, it's a soft rebrand because... Well, actually, it's a full rebrand because you've changed your name and you've changed your model. That is a full rebrand. Right. Joink. Joink. Boink. I don't know where we're going here, but we are. Boink. Wait, model? Yeah, Stiggy the VTuber. Have you not seen Spooky? Stiggy was a VTuber before. This is going to be their second model. Like, unbelievably. So one of my aims as a VTuber, oh crumbs, is to be more successful than Stiggy. Stiggy is still trouncing me in follower count. And in models. Like I'm still on my first model. Stiggy's already on their second and thumping me at the follower polls. What's in here? It was on the map. I presume it was on the map. Is it something else? Oh. Ooh, what's the green little goober? Is that where I want to go? Is that my car? Okay, maybe I should go back and look at the map again, because it appears... Any updates of pronouns? I feel like I must be asked for double-checking. Whose pronouns are you double-checking on? Because mine are still... I'm still a boy, unfortunately, for everyone here who wishes otherwise. I mean, to be fair, I'll answer to most things. I'm not particularly worried about it. Right, let's have a look at the map again. I swear... Pronouns patch note. To be fair, it's Spooky. If I'm getting a patch note, there's a lot of things to fix before that one. That's not one of the things to fix. Although, to be fair, it's been quite a popular request. Right, where's my little mini map? What? Swear. Honestly, I love checking in everyone's pronouns, but that was a Foxy. I presumed it was. But it's always good to check because I'm a bloody idiot. Because the whole Desi karaoke stream happened by accident because I thought someone was seriously asking for it, so I said okay, and then kids were like, by the way, they were just trolling you. It's like, whoopsie. So, I don't know what the blinking green thing is, but I guess I do want to go there after all. So, let's pull a Yui. I don't quite know what we're doing, but we're looking for whatever that chicken foot is. And whatever the blinking green light is. Listen, there are only two good things you can get out of trolling. Is it a bridge? Because trolls live under bridges. Actually, no. There's some art scammers, and I do get some pleasure out of trolling those guys and dragging the conversation out. Oh, you fuckface. Okay, so Foxy replies to fuckface. No, because I do get the DMs about art scams, so I do quite enjoy dragging those out for quite a while. Ooh, ammo. I don't know if I need it, but let's get it. In honor of Ocarina of Time, being released, re-released, let's smash a bunch of pots up, but just avoid the chickens. Also, Stiggy, now you compiled like 80 gigabytes of Skyrim mods. Are you able to enjoy Skyrim yet? Oop. I will call you that. Syrup, I'm glad you take things as literally as I do. Either you completely ignore it or you turn it around committing to the bit and not as many other ways to beat trolling. Yeah, I enjoyed leaning into it sometimes. It can be quite fun. Is this just how we got out of here last time? Or do I want to go back in? Hello? Was there something down here meant to do? Wait, I've got a bug zapper. I am using it. My troll detector's a bust, I'm sure. Yeah, mine are reasonable, but it's normally like, hello. It's like, I've never met you before in my life. It's like, I am struggling. I need art commissions. Like, no, I already have Kiska and a cave, and Plum and Megalyn and Melody. It's like, don't worry, I have artists. Yay! That is a Megalyn emote. The new one. I saw Plum had it. I was like, oh, Plum, I love that emote. She's like, Megalyn made it. I was like, right. Megalyn has a V-Gen. We're going over there very quickly. Now, I don't know what we're doing down here. Let's look at the map again. I could just be going the wrong way. But I feel there's something going on. Now, how is my dark? I'm full of... Okay, full focus is back. What are you focusing on, Stiggy? On us or on whatever you've been conniving with in the background? That's what I was asking. Have you enjoyed Skyrim and your 80 gigabytes of mods now? Ooh. Oh, does this... No, I don't get power up. Right, let's be invisible again, just because it's neat. Ooh. I don't need... Maybe I did need that. Oop. At the minute, I'm going to have to actually look what's going on Discord. Because the amount of boop-boops I keep hearing. Gave your little sister a modded iPod. She had some issues with it. See, Stiggy, you're brave. There's a reason I don't help my parents with tech support, and that's because if I help them one time, that means forevermore I am, in fact, their tech support. And my dad still can't copy-paste correctly. And I've given up trying to teach him copy-paste. And drag and drop, so I really don't want to be their tech support. Right, is this the door? This is it. We were meant to go here after all. There's my second tea in. Oopsie.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
To be fair to Skyrim, the DLC is really bloody good because you have whatever the DLC is with the vampires. That's pretty good. Also, what pisses me off with that one though is okay. The next 30 seconds are going to be Skyrim spoilers. Okay, we're dead. Someone like to add the death for me, please. The next 30 seconds, I'm going to put the traditional spoiler face on, which I guess is that one. So when this is off, the spoilers are done. 3, 2, 1, spoilers. Yeah, it really pisses me off in Skyrim how the one good character, the vampire lady, you can't romance and marry because she's the only person with a personality and backstory. There's the other fiery place that has a nice DLC. The problem with Skyrim as well is I always used to play as a mage, a mage / stealth archer when my mana ran out. And do you know what? Melee is way easier. Like, it's unbelievably so much easier. It's not even funny. Like, the game is just basically a cakewalk if you do melee classes. It's not built for casters at all, which pisses me right off. Especially how, like you can get in the Mages College so easy and stuff. I mean, I do always like the Mages College storyline and stuff. But yeah, Dawn Guard is cool. My vast story expansion, the other game wasn't made by Bethesda. Which other game wasn't made by Bethesda? You're talking about... I regret Spooky, but there are a few games that weren't made by Bethesda. Quite a lot of them, in fact. What do you say? Listen, I only mod it because the VR version is very lackluster and does not let you see your own body and stuff. Stiggy, that's not what we do in Skyrim. This is a say-so stream. You don't want to be doing that in Skyrim. There's better platforms. No, the mods in Skyrim are great. I love the Thomas the Tank Engine. Sorry, the Railway Children with Thomas the Tank Engine, replacing every dragon with a doot doot. Fallout New Vegas. We're getting there, Spooky. Ooh, I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. Press fuck the jetboard. Okay, we missed that. Do I have to get all of these at once? Oh, are we just learning to use the jetboard? I hate... I admit... hold on. Hold on, let's try it again. I don't know what flip is. Let's see. R1 and then is it... analog? Is it... it must be L3 then. Alright, here we go again. Has story DLC with basic minigames their own, Fallout New Vegas. We're getting there, but you requested Twisted Metal next. As I said, at some point, we will play the Fallout games, because I know you were to explain... well, not the Fallout. Yeah, the Fallout games, because you were to explain to me how Bethesda ruined it. I don't have to get up there. We'll get up there later. I run 94 mods. It's fairly vanilla, but enhanced VR. Yeah, only 94 mods, of course. Okay, well, we're stuck down here. Okay, we're still stuck down here, but maybe in a minute I'll work it out. Maybe there's a lower place to hop, skip, and jump up. No. Perfect, we can just get in the water. I hate the jetboard. I hate the jetboard, I do. Is it the front flip that gets us up there? Oh, it's probably this little bit here, in fact. That's why I hate the jetboard. Why would she bring it back to me? Like, I was defending that girl, and then she brought me the jetboard and ruined my life again. Right, here we go. I suck at driving. Aye! Oi! I want that. This isn't making it easier. Oopsie. Is there nothing else up there? Is that not the easy progress I thought it was? Alright, let's have another look. Is there nothing up there? Right, hold on, Jack. Get off your jetboard for a second, dear lad. Which one's not telling? Fox of Maine. Praise the mods, though. Even some sus ones. Jesse, not the right way. Well, Foxy, they've not made it very clear what I'm meant to do, have they? Like, they could put a ramp in or something that would help me know where to go. If they do something like that, I might even work it out. Well, that was... what's the bloody point of giving me a hoverboard if it doesn't fucking hover over the bloody holes in the ground? Requesting one death, please. Thank you. I'll have to put the next one in because there's a timeout on it. Because it's got like a 10 or 15 second timeout just to stop people accidentally, if two people do it at once. Although, to be fair, I normally catch up. So just a regular jump isn't enough. But up to Daisy. Hold this down. Time it. Wink. Perfect. Less perfect. That was the most pathetic death I've seen out of Jack. Right, so now the deaths are going to start stacking up. I hope you're ready. Boink. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I hope you got... I've just copy and paste at this point, Spooky. I hate the hoverboard so much. This is why I said I hate the hoverboard. All it does is kill me. Do you not remember in Jak 2 when we were in the bloody harbour trying to, like, deactivate mines or something? Dead. And we were there for like 2 hours trying to deactivate bloody mines. I remember the easiest way to use the hoverboard is getting off the hoverboard. You love the hoverboard. Well, Stiggy, do you want to be technically do you want to play older brother here and come over and do the bloody hoverboard sections for me? Dead. Thank you. I hope you've got that copy. But now, okay, so now I've just got to do this section one more time. But we have to stop this time. So, fuck the wall. No, I'm not letting strange Danish men get into my my PC. Oh, that's the point. I forgot. I haven't shown you my new mod, have I? My new moderator. I'll get you. Someone remind me when I finish this section to post a picture in the Discord. It is on Blue Sky and Twitter right now. Neat. That was a sick flip. At some point, we will be playing Tony Hawk's Underground. Gently, but it's all right because we're actually, I think, Spooky, about halfway through this section. So with any luck, careful. Yay! We don't have to go up there again. And there's no way they'd do the same puzzle twice, would they? Oh, hold it. Hold on, I remember that. Yep, just get off the hoverboard. I just find it... The hoverboard is just so hard to control. And you've seen my platforming at the best of times, Stiggy. Why would platforming me... Oh, hold on. Press square. Oh, God, I've got a bloody start on grinder. Careful. I presume this is back in the era of PlayStation where they tried to get you to play the skateboard controller, because SSX3 and Tony Hawk's Underground had it, and it's terrible. Plug your controller into a skateboard does not make the game better. Gently. Gently. No, don't fall into that bloody great gash in the ground. Right. Oh, I was even being careful. It's just gravity fucked me up there. Gravity, I am gravity's bitch. Like, largely, fall damage has been my nemesis in every game. Right, here we go. Gently up here. Speed is your friend. I'm going as fast... Death. Wow. I'm going as fast as I can here, Foxy. And actually, going fast is a blast. Yeah, okay, gently grind. It's really... That's pathetic. Syrup, you've not played Jak and Daxter. You don't know how difficult these controls are. Just because you've played other games and you're better than me at everything else you've played so far, doesn't mean that you're better than me, even though you definitely are. I would say reference, but you're not ready. What do you mean I'm not ready? I can handle the tooth. I'm not a dentist, but I can handle the tooth. Right, gently. I mean, this is also a tutorial. You haven't played it. I mean, to be honest, Syrup, it probably is quite easy, but if I just do this... Isn't this much easier? I can just go where I want. I'm going to stick to Klonoa hoverboard. The Klonoa hoverboard's easier. Because you can retry it. Oh, bollocks. I've got to actually do it now, ain't I? Right. We got me jumping legs on. Boink. Back off. Oh, no. Oh, God. Now I've got to both jump. That was incredible. That was even more incredible. The fact that I managed to kill myself. You have to hold... I am holding forward, Stiggy. This is holding forward. This is as fast as it goes. Genuinely, I have it pushed to the max. And once again, I have bloody sweaty fingers and sweaty palms from playing Jak and Daxter. Desi, why? Because, Spooky, I suck at bloody... even IRL, I wasn't good on the skateboard. That's the truth. I'm just not good at it. I don't even know how I fell down the hole. I was so pleased that I'd survived falling down the hole. That I just wasn't ready. Damn it, des. It's not a double S, Stiggy. It's a SU. Damn it, desu. which is no good, which is true. I am no good. But at least I can teach you. Bollocks. Hold on, we're going back. No, this isn't a new thing. Got it. No, I can't see what's going on. We didn't die. Ha. Oh, hold on, it's this. Are we in Japanese, probably? No. No. Why are we not? Oh. Is it tilde? Yeah. That's Dame. That's what you want. Although, I'm just going to go change the redeem. Let's just go into StreamerBot, even though the chat's not working. And we'll just have Dame Des will be also DesiY. If we go to actions, and we go to Desi, we'll duplicate the command. Duplicate the command. Okay, copy trigger, paste trigger. And then get rid of that trigger, because we realize that's the wrong way to do it. Go into commands instead of actions. Where is it? Desi. And we'll take it to... Oi! Wait! Who's spraying me? Foxy? Why am I being bloody sprayed? Also, Syrup, why are you questioning me? What did I do? I did nothing wrong. Dame. Des. Is that what we're using? Let me just check chat. Is that what we're using? Dame Des. Desi Des. We can have Desi Des too. Oopsie, we don't want that. A curly bracket. Let's see. Desi Des Y. There we go. How do you decide on the name to see as Namake? It's a very unique name. Oh, wow, it's weird I explained this twice today. Okay, so, Syrup, you haven't seen the short. Right, hold on. Syrup, can you, if it's possible, DM me to send you the short on why my name is this. But I will tell you anyway. The short is the reason because it's one time I hired someone. Oh, neat, Stiggy. Hold on, what's your streak? That's good going. But yeah, we've hold on. Did I update the command? Yeah, I've updated the command. So hopefully, if we do Dame Des, yay, it works. So we've got some more cursed Desis in there. Decidia is so Spooky's explained. So Decidia is lazy and slovenly in Latin. However, because I am a guy and female names tend to end in A in Latin, I switch it to Decidius. So it's a bastardization of Latin. I don't know where we're going next. Probably. Oh, I fell down, didn't I? So let's get back up. Wow, guys, I literally have I thought I had a bit of a tumble and none of you used it for all the times I fell off the bloody thing. I'm so disappointed in you. The other one is, and then Namake is slovenly in Japanese. It's something like Namake Maka or something like that. Ame will be able to tell you probably. It is the animal sloth, but Namake is just slovenly, so it's basically lazy bones. It is my name, but because sloth the animal didn't work so well. But also, if you look at the name sloth in Latin, it's very Decidius. Decidia. I think it's also the family name for sloth in Latin. I can't remember. Or it might. In fact, who was that with the Fenton? Sans. Bloody hell! Who threw that? Ryger. Oh God! I bloody died. Who is Sans from Sans Undertale? Hi, Ryger. I had. Hold on, Foxy. What did you remember? Foxy, what did you do? What did you have, Foxy? But you have no snack. Hi, Ryger. How's number 3 going? Not your number 2. Not number 1. Monster Hunter Stories 3. How's that going? Have your grinding gone well enough? We're grinding today, but welcome, Ryger. What day is it? It's Thursday, so you're streaming tonight. What are you streaming tonight, Ryger? Right, grinding going well. It is hell. There. What? Hold on. Save the damn game. Yeah, we're saving. Ta-da! Look, we actually have a game that sets me to. Well, good luck, Ryger. When I get to Monster Hunter Stories 3, I'm pretty sure I cleared Monster Hunter Stories original. I said next year is the aim to get the DS back out. I wasn't going to get a GameCube, but when someone told me to play Game Boy games, I'm just currently negotiating with my parents to get my Game Boy games back off of them. Whoop, we've managed to turn it around. Not quite what I was going for, but good enough. Right, get ready for the big bounce. Boink. No! My bounce! My bounce! That's bollocks. Shh. That's not how it's meant to work. Okay, so I didn't crash. I saved the crash. However, I still crashed. No stream tonight because some drunk bitch assaulted the bus driver. Ryger, I presume it wasn't you who got into a fight with the bus driver. I know you're Scottish. To be fair, that's I suppose it's a Glaswegian thing. Hold on, you're more Edinburgh way though, aren't you? So that's rude. I said I can't insult people that aren't here. That's rude. But there are some right scropes that you get on the bus down here. But no, don't plummet to your death down that hole. There we go. Now go around the gash. Well, I presume that it's delayed you getting home from whatever activities you were previously doing, which is a shame. So I guess then you're stuck here watching me fall down holes again. Bollocks! They put a bloody wall there. Right, here we go again. Greg's. I was perfectly sober this time. Riker, don't imply that you've been fighting with a bus driver before. That's not appropriate behaviour. It's also Thursday. Not that there's anything wrong with drinking on a Thursday. Now, gently down here. But yeah, Foxy, why are you going on about Greg's? Greg's is bloody expensive now. I can't afford Greg's. So I used to love... when I used to get the bus to school as a kid... so some older kids used to try and bully me. And what they'd do is they'd throw loose change at me because I'd pick it up. And it's not very effective bullying because I don't know what it was with kids. They just hated change. So if it's like less than a 50p, maybe a 20p, they'd just throw it on the ground. And I used to pick it up. And they thought they were bullying me by throwing money at me. But it used to be 55p for a split finger at Greg's or a pound for like 4 sausage rolls. Or there was a newsagent and it was like 5p for a Chubba Chubs. So I used to just go and get the sweets. And they couldn't see how their bullying was ineffective. Right, bouncing on it. Neat. So after like, what, 45 minutes or so, we've nearly done this basic skating section. Right, can I do this without... See, wasn't that so much easier without the bloody jetboard? But how are you otherwise, Ryger, other than like cold, wet and Dale? £1.40 for a sausage roll is criminal. I know, right? It used to be 4 for a bloody quid. The only redemption is, I think, even Morrison's has gone to the bloody dogs. Because it used to be £1.50 for like the actual yard long and the metre long sausage roll. I mean, it wasn't good because it had something like 3,000 calories. But yeah, Dio, what are you dioing though? Spooky, not Spook. Fuck's sake! I'm so sorry, Spooky. You've been nothing but a star today, and I can't tell the difference between you and a mangy bloody bin diving fox. Oh, that was it, Foxy. What time did you want to hang out with me tomorrow? I don't know if you already said. Where did they put the door? Found the door again. It was... Oh, look at that. Press R2 to get off the jetboard. Thank you. I agree. What a good button. 18 UK, 6 p.m. I'll try. Bounce on it, Dale. Sorry, bounce on it, Dale. Crazy style, Dale. Oh, is that what you're trying to tell me to do? Yeah, I've moved the mic, so hopefully it sounds okay, but it's on my right, not my left now. But as I said, it's actually affecting me. I'm sitting better. Ooh. Ooh! He filled me with light juice. That's good. Is that it? The entire fucking mission was to get the bloody jetboard. I'd rather have not done the mission. I mean, she's a bang-up gal, who I think is kind of my girlfriend. But... Ooh! More skulls. Why are all these skulls in a pot? Should I question why the pot is full of skulls? No. This isn't Ocarina of Time. Ooh, candles. Oh, that's it, Ryger. I don't know... Oh, what was her name? Not me. Yeah, Midi Kitta. Did she do her own emotes? I don't know if you know.
We meet again, Great Warrior.
Hi.
Sadly, your coming may be too late.
Oh.
We'll soon meet the
Normally you're coming premature.
It approaches quickly.
Not late.
I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Oh. He looked very angry for a guy full of pure light. Altitude and square. Yep. Wonderful. Yes, we have got... No! Bollocks! The fucking world... The world betrayed me. Look. This is bollocks. It's meant to be stopping them. No! I hate this power. Can I have 2 more deaths, please? Right, look, we stopped it. Right, it's flipped it. There we go. I'll put the extra one in. Hold on. Let me quickly go back. There's a timeout on it. So, someone done by the artist who did your emotes. Who das? Someone Nuggy Mill. And someone her own designs like these two. I was thinking about the fire emote, because I know that you and her and Syrup and something spooky. I can't remember who else here was asking. It might be Foxy asking for the fire emote. I feel it's kind of rude if someone said you should do an emote. Because I'll normally just go to Kiska for emotes. Unless they're like the one like Megalyn did, because I felt bad because Megalyn did it. It's like, I can't go to Kiska and say, can you make Megalyn's design? But yeah, if I'm going to get the fire one, I suppose fire is Hudas. Okay, I might just go to Kiska then. I don't know Hudas. But it's very rude to have a friend that does art and then just steal their design and say someone else do me something like it. But I don't know Hudas, so we'll see. What was I doing? That's it. No, I've forgotten what I was doing. Completely forgot. Also, again, Desi, you are also very slow, because I said something incredibly sus, and you guys completely missed it. Wait, stop that. That walk was sticky. Is it hot and humid then if it's 29 degrees? And not hot and humid in the good way. No, I just heard it agree. You can press on the emotes and see the artist. I know that, but I don't have the emotes currently, and it doesn't work on mobile. And every time I've watched MIDI during the day, I've been on mobile. All right, we're clearly not fucking grinding it then. I press square. 30 now, but yeah, very humid. I don't envy you. I mean, that's. I mean, well, it's part of the thing. Desi died 18. Thank you. 30 now, but yeah, very humid. That's why it sounds bad, but I don't walk anywhere because ow. That was a Fenton. Thank Ryger. There is nowhere to walk around here. If I want to go down to the shops, it's like an hour-ish round walk. Apart from the new, like, corner store they put behind my house. Or it's like a 5-minute drive, and it's always so much easier to drive, because why would I go for such a long walk to get snacks when I could just drive it so much quicker? It's very, like, enabling me to be lazy. Gently, gently. Okay. Well... Hopefully... Oh, it's the same bloody checkpoint as last time. I might look at Hudas. I know Dino. I know of Dino Nuggy. Yay! Checkpoint. I don't mind walking and biking places. If I could cycle, I would be much more up for it. I much prefer cycling to walking. But I don't have anywhere to put a bicycle around here. I would love... Why are we getting faster? Oh, crumbs. Good heavens. Oh, bloody hell. Hold on. Who put all these columns here? Can you make the bloody walls wider? There we go. Perfection. Or perfection, like, what's his face? Fenton the Doggle. And guys, one, you missed me... Bloody... You missed me being sus when I was saying about being premature rather than late. And the other one was... that's it. I still haven't posted my new Swedish mod. Thank you for the death. There will be more. But, you know, I much prefer biking. So it's one of the few things my parents still have in mind. They have my... Ooh, crumbs, I don't like this. Why waste a tenner on the petrol when the trip on the bus is cheaper? Well, that's the thing. Like, there's no... Well, there's no buses here, and it ain't a tenner for petrol. So, to drive to the shops. The shop is 3 miles away, so it's whatever 6 miles is. And there isn't a bus. Unfortunately, where I live, because I'm not in London, or there are no buses. Oh, careful. So if I want to get the bus, I have to walk into town, which sort of defeats the point. I hate the hoverboard so much. But no, I mean, the bike does... I think I can get... Even now fuel's expensive, I get about, bollocks, 20 quid in the tank, and I get about 220 miles out of a tank. So it's cheap. I hate the hoverboard so much. I might actually set up the remote desktop just so Sticky can do all the hoverboard levels for me in future. I forgot how much I hate it from Jack 1. Yeah, I will... any minute now, I'm going to remember to post in the Discord about my new mod. Any minute now. Oop. Avoid the columns. That... we're putting my angry face on. Wait, stop that. Where's my angry face? Put my angry face on. Who? Oh, my new Swedish mod. That's what I need to post about in the Discord. I keep forgetting, mostly because I keep dying on the bloody hoverboard of death. I know, and I said, you and Woodsy are going to have to watch out, because I know about Denmark's history of Sweden. I know you guys are not going to be happy. Wee! All the way home. Right. Just, it's Desi, it's Pride Month, but be straight. Thank you, Desi. Good job on being straight for once. Right, round the corner. Gently, gently, gently. Perfect. Ah! I hate it so much. I hate it. I was holding forward the whole way as well. We just ran out of momentum. Oh, I don't like the hoverboard. Well, Foxy, if you don't approve, just kill me. I know, Syrup. That's how I feel about the hoverboard. And Demantia Sticky Walk. I wish I had my bicycle. Yeah, it's that and my Game Boy. Games, the only things my parents still have. I finally got my Mega Drive back this year and all my fishing gear. I've lived here 7 years. It took me that long to get most of my stuff from them. Yeah, for some reason, the Game Boy games they won't give me. They don't even play the Game Boy. I mean, my mum had a DSi, or a... Right. Okay. Full steam ahead, Captain. We're ramming this iceberg. We did it! Oh! Thank God. Well, I don't... Oh, that looks dangerous. Right. Ooh, we filled up our light juices. Dub. Thank you. I'm going to take my angry face off. Hold on. And find what I need to put in the Discord. Lee, hold on. We're over here. Oh, sir, thank God you messaged me because I'd already forgotten why I need to do you. Please welcome your new Swedish mod. You best be on your best behavior now. Oh, I actually spelt nearly every word right, apart from I spelt yop for you. But that's good enough. Now, hopefully, it's still in my clipboard. Oh, it's not in my clipboard, but fine. It's just in my downloads, suitably filed. Ta-da! There. Now, Sticky, you can go fight the mods on Discord. And let's put OBS back up. Oh, they're the Discord, but I think everyone's hearing it. But do you know what? In case anybody's watching the VOD, we can put the Discord link in just in case. Because I've said it enough times. Yay! Now, we're full of light juice, which is good. No, headphones, don't make the do-do-do-do sound that you're low on battery. To be fair, they're very dramatic about it. We've got, what, an hour left to stream? 45 minutes, they'll last. Right, hold on. That's my Thunderstruck. Alright, it's getting faster. Neat. Ah! Death, please. Can I... Oh, good news, we can reduce our light powers at the same time. Thank you, whoever killed me. Your sacrifice is appreciated. No! I'll have to put that one on because it's too soon. Right. Light juice is refilled. Clap, clap. 369, the goose drank wine. Basic platforming is my nemesis. I no longer like the light powers. I was very happy when I got these light powers. I'm less happy about the light powers now. They're causing me much consternation. No. Yeah. We're over. Thank bloody goodness for that. I'd rather never have to do that again in my life. It'll be that will be too soon. It's a whole section of this. Oh. If it wasn't the entire, like, stopping time, fine. It's the fact that the floor is bloody disappearing under me at the same time is... And there's giant blades of death. It's very tricky. Oh, but we made it. Oh, and I can't even roly-poly jump. Okay, we're over. And again, thank God that they're so much nicer with the checkpoints in this game. I've only got to clear this one time and it'll keep the checkpoint. Ah! Also, why doesn't stopping time stop me falling to my death? Kill me, please. Oh, kill me. That's 2 deaths. Oh, I'm out of light juice. All right, Jack, plug in. Like a hybrid vehicle. There you go, Desi. What have you done to me? Is it just because I'm glazing like the checkpoints in Jak 3 again? And how much kinder they are than Jak 2? Wait, that's not stopping time. That's slowing down time. I know, right? Technically, that is what the Worldo does. Because oops, that's the wrong one. Star Platinum can do it too. Because that's the whole thing. Right, hold on. Turn off your evil juice. Just good juices today, please. This isn't the world. This is Chaos Control. Well, this is the thing, because Star Platinum's not as good as the Worldo, because Dio's practiced it more. And also, I hate how in Part 4 they nerf poor Jotaro. We're through. Can I turn it off? Yes! And I saved my good juices for later. Oh, also... Right, here we go. Don't like... See? As soon as I fell to my death, I knew. Surely that's it. Yay, cutscene. You can be happy again, maybe? Am I happy? I don't know. Thinking about it. Okay, we are in fact. Get ready, guys. Destiny's going to die 200 times in the next 45 minutes. Hello, I have a... that's unfortunate. A migraine, so I'm just going to lurk. No worries, Woods. I will try and be cool, calm, collected like a summer cucumber in the nice, cool stream. I'm going to be a nice, chill streamer. Comfy, cozy. Sit closer to the mic. Be calm. Oh, it's fucking racing, isn't it? Fuck, shit, tit, whack, and bollocks. Sorry, Woodsy. Your migraine's going to get worse. But lovely to see you. Sorry you're feeling ill.
It looks just
Yap
like
another
the
time.
catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got a seal back, and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Okay, that was kind of baller, Jack. And I'm going to absolutely ruin that fucking aura right now by dying 200. This is fast. Very fast. Ooh, but I got lasers. That's neat. I hope you're ready, Stiggy. Oh, that's what I was going to work out. Where does my dead... I think it comes from here. So it has got a timeout, but if I go to actions, I go to dead. Can I change it so that mods can do it faster? Enabled. That's great. That's how we do it. Is it commands? Dead. I don't know what's got the delay on it. It might be then, if it's not in StreamerBot, it might be on Twitch. I'll have to look into it. Stiggy, can you message me on Discord just to remind me that I need to look at the timing on the Dead Redeem so that mods can do it more than once? Or I might just take the timer off altogether and see the chaos it causes. That's probably better. Just message me to tell me to turn off the timer altogether. Hold on, if I just stay in a straight line and keep shooting stuff, that's working out for me quite well. Was working for me quite well. Okay, remember, we're being quiet because Woodsy is ill. They did give me a laser. Okay, so at some point, we're going to have to move the car. What is with the difficulty spikes in this game? It's all over the bloody shop. Every time I think, oh, I'm getting the hang of this game, they're like, ah. What if you weren't? So we stay in the middle for here, till we get through the first hole in the floor. And then we go to the left. And then we go to the left again. More left. Careful, careful. Ooh, that's dangerous. Have I ever said this is why I don't like Rainbow Road? Don't like how fast we're going. It seems dangerous. Round this corner we go. That's a laser. That's incredibly dangerous. I'll be honest, I don't even know how I failed the mission that time. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because I feel bad, because actually, especially because Spooky and Syrup are both very good with doing the deads. I feel it's very rude just to get there, just to do mock. I've not died there before, just a mod, so I think we'll test taking the thing off, or we'll put it to like 5 seconds or something much shorter. Because normally, I can't die every 5 seconds, because, you know, it has to reload. If there was no loading screens, I could die that many times. Oopsie. Oh, we're just having to Dark Soul this, aren't we? Just learn the course. Learn the course. Gently down the middle, guide it in. I don't know who these guys floating around me are either. These little reds. What's the Pokemon that is a red spiky ball or different kind of spiky balls? Wait, don't shoot me. Where did we go wrong? Stiggy, do you know what I'm doing wrong on that bit? I mean, I can sit here and try and work it out myself. See, that's exactly why I have the little delay on it. Minior, thank you, Ryger. Yeah, these little guys remind me of a Minior, except for Minior's cuter. Didn't fall to my death, neat. Although I have taken a lot of damage. Oh, is that what's happening? I'm taking too much damage and it's blowing the thing up. That would explain it. Health bottom left, don't die. Alright. Well, it's neat that I'm dying at the same spot each time. Whoopsie. Here we go. Oh, there's no brake on this thing. Who gave Desi a vehicle with no brake? But, Stiggy, I'm doing better than you predicted. Sorry, Foxy. But it's not been 200 deaths yet. Tip, when you die, you lose. Oh, damn it, Spooky. That's where I've been going wrong. Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew there was something causing me some consternation here. It was the bit where I have to stay alive to win. We're going to try and do more of that. We're going to listen to... Is it the Bee Gees, isn't it? Oh, staying alive. Oh, staying alive. Ow, ow! Bloody Nora! Who is that? Who? I presume... Oh, who's just come back into the chat? Is it ESG's just come back into the chat? Or is it... Who would do something like that at a time like this? Where I'm trying to drive and try and drop all of those on me at once. Right, remember... Ryger! I'd say you know better, but... You do know better, that's why you did it. Dead. If you steal from the store, you don't pay for the items. No, it's fine, Stiggy, because if you're playing Skyrim, as you know, you just go into the shop, you put a bucket on their head, and you can just take everything. As long as they don't patch it. I presume they patched it at some point, but I had a... When I played Skyrim, it's like my Xbox isn't connected to the internet, my 360, so anything that gets updated, so I can play Dead Island. And there's a glitch in Dead Island that if you throw your weapon at the same time as I think you equip it, I think throw it at the same time you drop it, it duplicates your weapon. And considering weapon economy is a vital part of that game, it really helps. Tip, bottomless pits are strange hazards. Avoid them. Sadly die. Damn, I almost had him. Never mind, got him. Should I go get a snack? Yes, Foxy, you should get a snack. You're gonna need all the calories to get in all the next 170 deaths. Me dying on the same point of the track every time. Right. I'm gonna stop yapping until I get to that point again, so I remember it. So we go through here. That's good. That's the bottomless pit in the floor. This is the bit where we actually want to be on the floor. This is okay. And when there's a big starfish, that's when we don't want to be on the floor. So it's here. That's a pit in the wall. They're shooting me. No! Well, good news. I avoided the bottomless pit in the floor, so we have made progress. We have improved. Bad news is also there's a void in the wall that just goes to the ether. That's also bad. So I think what they're asking for is some degree of precision driving. And I know it's shocking, but I do actually have 2 driving licenses. So that should be possible. Ooh. Hold on. I like that the music is only on half the time. Which music? The game music, or have I got BGM running that I shouldn't have? Gently. Gently. Oh, did I get zapped again? Bollocks. No, we're not meant to say the bad words, remember. One person said it was nice. We're going back to the Britishisms. We're going to say swearing like a sailor to pun the sea monkey. Okay, well, driving into that column is not saving us. Driving into that column didn't help either. Okay, this is fine. Careful, careful, careful. Didn't die! I'm a god amongst men. What the fuck, Dio? Pro tip: tilt the analog stick forward to drive. No, this isn't a tilt. This is the most confusing. This is the most confusing part of this game. Like here, it's only left to right. Forward and back have no effect on it. Like depending on what vehicle you're on here, like in the hoverboard you have to do forward. When you're driving a vehicle, you have to press cross. Every time you're driving in this game, it's a different control setup, which is a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I know I'm not meant to let them shoot me, but it was a bit... the problem was, I was focusing on driving. Really, I have a Daxter. Why can't Daxter do the shooting? I know Daxter's actually doing the shooting, but yeah, the problem is I can drive... I said this reminds me of Toy Story 2, where you have, right at the start, you have Rex playing the fighting games, and his pure little arms can't reach the attack button and the jump button at the same time. It's not the fighting game, he's playing against Zurg in the Buzz Lightyear game. It's the same here. My brain can't stretch the driving part of my brain and the shooting part of my brain at the same time. Bollocks, see? I was shooting so good there, I went whoop-de-doop-de. And then after doing the loop-de-loop-de, I crashed. Right, we've got 3 minutes. So I've got to get through this in 3 minutes' time. Right, if I just fire a few of these off, that should help. We were so close last time as well, I saw the checkpoint ahead. No, don't fall off the edge of the world. We're not Christopher Columbus, the world is round. No, Christopher Columbus, I feel that was a myth that he was there to prove the world isn't round, but wait. Security droid. No securing. Much like no! We're putting my sad face back on. Because this is difficult, lemon difficult. Yeah, it's a myth, isn't it? He was just trying to find the shortcut, and nobody thought it would work. He just got lucky that he was so bad at geography, he failed upwards. That, in fact, it wasn't India, but it was the... well, it was just the continent of America. Right, 1 minute and 40 seconds. I might even have to start sobbing. We might have to put the crying face on at this rate. But poor Woodsy, with his migraine, he's got this. I presume he probably died from this point. Right, there we go. But still, this is no Klonoa 2. Although I am bidding on a Klonoa right now, so there is one that's currently at reasonable price, but the auction hasn't ended, and I have a horrible feeling that I'm not going to win the auction. Right, we've still got 3/4 of the health bar. That's healthy. He didn't discover shit. Okay, I mean, you're right. The indigenous people did discover it first. He brought it to Western attention. You're right, Demananancia. Sorry, that was not, yeah. It's also, so there's actually something quite, oh, sorry, Megalyn, I didn't even see you lurking. Well, I'd say enjoy your lurk, but it's mostly me screaming and dying. Which, to be fair, it is a very regular Desi occurrence. But I hope you're having I hope you had a good enough day at work. Oh no, you're going on holiday soon, aren't you? And you were working for you have to go to work for a holiday, which is bullshit. But enjoy your holiday. You're right. So they recently found, well, it's semi-recently, that the Vikings made it there first, but I think it was too remote, wasn't it? There was no point. So because it's so far away from Iceland, there was no point in the Viking actually staying there, and they abandoned the settlement because it was just too resource poor. But yeah, you had the indigenous people there first. But no, that was... I don't even know how I died there, because that's not even a jumping section. What snacks should you get? Super Flyers, and if not Super Flyers, some nice, I don't know, chicken or beef flavoured crisps. Right, we've got the ads. So I'm going to avoid yapping too much about burial mounds in Spanish, the conquistadors. Right, zap that fellow. And we can have our discussions about Christopher Columbus after the ads. Right, down here. Wow. 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 Right, we're going to go get the next cup of tea. So is Ame about? Ame is not about, but we'll do the be right back anyway. It'll be like a minute, and then we'll carry on. So I'll see you very, very shortly in about a minute or so. Just be right back. Well, yeah, it is actually ads this time, not the warning about ads. So I'll see you very shortly. Okay, we're back. I don't know. I presume some of you are still in ad jail for like the next 25 or so seconds. Wow. I hope, Foxy, that you have your Fox redeem. But you got 5 minutes of Neko Desi. I'm glad you're enjoying Neko Desi. This is actually. Why am I falling to my death? I don't know why. Anyway, so, also accurate, the Chinese traded the northern tribesmen before. Really? I did not know about the Chinese doing it. Because what did the Vikings not... what were the Vikings after iron? So that's always very interesting. That one of the big reasons for the British, like, setting out in such things for the New World, because we were really short on wood. So we basically had to build the British Empire to get wood, because if we hadn't succeeded that first time... Why am I keep dying here? What went wrong? But no, the Vikings. So what did the Viking? What did the indigenous Canadians not have? Was it iron that the Vikings were after? Yeah, I think. Why are we cheering America, Stiggy? Is it because it's all the New World? I guess you could call it here. Right, shoot that little Minotaur meteor. Because it's fair that yeah, Columbus did make it the Europe. What's going wrong? Oars and such, yeah. Put the death in. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong because we've never had any problems with this section before, and now all of a sudden I can't seem to get through that section without imploding. Yeah, I was not aware of the Chinese though. That's news to me. But then again, you know, Western history. What was it? Yes. Oh no, because that's something interesting that they found. So there's all these weird, weird inverted commas. This is down in the Americas. These weird mounds, just full of rubbish. And the American researchers were like, we have no idea why they made these mounds and filled them with rubbish. And yeah, because so apparently having great roaming herds of bison was actually not the natural state of things. What had happened is the diseases that the Europeans brought had spread across the plains faster than the Europeans. So actually what happened is the indigenous people had this is down in America, I believe, had actually died and had let the bison numbers multiply. And so those great herds were actually bollocks. I got an apple. Ringo. So yeah, and because yeah, it's the Spanish conquista was about 1500, and they're saying, oh no, those archaeological things, you have no idea why the people piled all their rubbish and put it up there. It's because the Mississippi used to flood. So the indigenous people just built their house upon the highland. It's like, wow. But actually, because yeah, their houses were wooden, but by the time we came back like 100 years later, they're all gone and the houses had rotted away, and that was basically because, you know, smallpox. Like, but at least that was, yeah. It's not great. It's such a shame that all that stuff is just gone because, well, the diseases were, all the atrocities, obviously they did use things like smallpox blankets as chemical and biological warfare, but of all the problems, I feel like that was at least less intentional. We did it! That was barely 20 deaths, Diggy. Silver, gold, and iron ore, yeah. It wasn't protecting me in the first place, that bravery.
Power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
Since I missed 2 on an extra. Spooky, you clearly didn't miss them. Ooh, I got a shield. If you've been counting. So, oh, we're out of light juice. Right, I don't know where we're off to, but we got a shield now. I guess this way. Oh, it's the parrot. I would like to shoot the parrot, but I best not. Ah, crunchy, crunchy spine. Oh, although, if we're adding stuff in, we can add the extra cup of char in. I'm just concerned they gave me a shield. That's all. Can I move a bit? Oh, we best not. Let's put it away, Jack. No one needs to see that. Getting your dark powers out a little early will upset people. Neato potato. We have bullets and we have a shield. That's the only thing we need is a medikit to really tell me I'm in danger. Ooh, boxes. Oh, boxes aren't full of stuff. So what's left out of Western history is that the settlers were losing on many fronts, and killing came after peace treaties were signed.
City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
Well, isn't that the whole thing of Thanksgiving? It was that the indigenous people, like, I say helped us because, you know, I'm British. But I'm not American. Helped out, and then afterwards you had all the yeah. Well, as I said, they did things like, you know, give smallpox infected blankets to people. It was what? Why is okay? Good news, everyone. We're going to shoot the bridge, and that's going to fix it. Oh, okay. It did. Hello. Ooh. My darkness is writhing. As I said, for once, it's a little understandable. I'm not the best on American history because I'm British. And we had enough of our own atrocities without getting those guys in too. Although, you know, especially from that era, the British and the American atrocities are very closely intertwined. Okay, well, what do you do? Well, nothing good, it appears. Bonk. Oh, there's more of you. Well, a free medikit's a free medikit. I think we got him. Looks promising. Hold on. Yeah, my mic's still good. I'm still getting used to it. So the problem is just getting used to how the mic's set up on the other side. So that was an issue, but the big thing was the troops coming into native settlements while the hunters and warriors were patrolling and hunting came home to destroyed home and dead family, mostly elderly women and children. Well, yeah, because the men had bows and arrows and spears and fought back, whereas defenseless elderly women and children were much easier targets. And I hope you can hear the sarcasm dripping off of it. I mean, you know, the British didn't really like fighting people when they fought back. It was much easier to fight people that didn't have guns or any weapons at all. Yeah, that's not very, you know, I mean, that's after the, I haven't got air quotes, but the age of chivalry, but yeah. Again, this is after peace treaty was signed, so guards down. Yeah, it's not neato. It's not cool. But it's fine, because surely now that, I can't even say it with a straight face. Whoopsie. Oh, we've got to do the whole section again. So, that's a time-limited event. We've learnt our lesson. I mean, you still have, like, the native reservations and stuff now, don't you? Honestly, I don't know about First Nations that much, because, again, all my information is based on the internet, so First Nations are even less represented on the internet than Indigenous Americans. But from what I understand of reservations, to be fair, you had, like, the Catholic or the schools for the First Nations. I mean, there's a reason that, you know, Canada calls the Geneva Convention the Geneva Checklist. Because it's not a war crime the first time. And Right, careful, don't fall to death. Now you know why natives are hesitant about signing papers. It's not just the natives, everyone's suspicious of every government. I mean, they're looking here to try and crack down on VPNs, and they want client-side scanning. They want, this is one of the things they've asked Apple to do, to implement client-side scanning of your phones to images to make sure that any images you have are not so you can't send inappropriate things to a minor, but client-side scanning is a little scary because now anything I put on my phone is no longer private. And it's right, I don't have anything to hide, but I still don't want the government looking at everything I do. It's bad enough that not everything even works with a VPN, so sometimes I just don't visit websites because they won't allow VPNs. Come on, licky lizards, get off the wall. Wait, flippy flappy bats. Right. Oi! Yes, treacherous. No, what have we learnt about running towards the cliffs? Yeah, I can see why people are hesitant. Like, the natives didn't get a good run, let alone the citizens. I mean, you also had press ganging for the British Navy of, you know, either putting a piece of silver at the bottom of your glass, so, like, you've drunk it, therefore you're in the Navy, or just press ganging people, just going onto a ship and... Because that was the one thing as well. So before the American War of Independence, they presumed anybody born prior to that in America was still British, and they would just press gang them into the British Navy. Ovens preheating now. So I presume if you got the cream, are we getting a cream cheese frosting? I say we as if I get to taste any of this. Now, what does this do? Why are they putting these big machines here if I can't play with them? What's the point of big boys' toys if I can't play with them? Right, I've got Chef. So no, was it Tuesday or was it yesterday? I employed Chef Ping for my dinner. I put my dinner in the microwave, but I forgot to then turn said microwave on, and my dinner was not cooking. Ask if she wants it or not. Don't be peer pressured by a VTuber. Or do. Don't let me tell you what to do. That's the important thing. Right, are we going up seas or down seas? Right, up seas it is. Now, which way do we need to look? Presumably this way. Am I a cream pasty? What in the blazes is a cream pasty? To be fair, Cornish pasties traditionally had like a jam and cream end. So you had your meat and potatoes at one end, and they're quite big chunks of onion and potato, and then the other end was your dessert, which is all your... and then you can have it in one, but that's quite neat. Depends if they ever put the extra bit of crust in to separate them, we just allow bleed over. I mean, pasties are delicious, so I'll allow that crossover. Right, we zap those fellows. Or is there something else you're asking about, Stiggy? Is there some kind of pastry I'm not aware of? Yeah, no, it's a pasty. Although maybe a Danish pasty is something different to a good old Cornish pasty. Probably because you don't have Cornwall in Denmark, I believe. Hello, guys. Can you get out the air, please? Making it quite hard to shoot you.
No.
Okay. Got it, Foxy. I'll be careful. Now, what's that over there? I don't think that's for me. It could be for me. I would like to play on that pipe. Oh. I thought the floor was going to collapse on me. Huh. Oi! Get down here. Wait. I have got magic healing juices, and I will use them if I have to. That was a magic healing juice, wasn't it? All right, we'll do a little bit of magic healing, which is this one. Boom, 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 boom. Because now we can fill the gauge back up. Yeah, that was like missing in Jack 2. You had to wait till you... I bet there's going to be a health pack in here. Bollocks. Should have done it first. No, we're not swearing. Remember, Desi. We're a good say-so Christian streamer these days. People like it when you say good heavens and by Jove and crumbs. Right. What are you going to do? Oh, nothing. I thought you were going to electrocute me. Bonk. Hey, we're DMC juggling you. Ooh, ammo. What the fork? Did you put a fork in the oven, or is it a fork in the toaster? Bullshit. Or is it the fact that I'm not being electrocuted? Is that what's got you? Is that what's got you? All in a tizzy, Demanancia. Sorry, there's always going to be more. I can't. Holy sheep. I'm so confused about what's going on. Sheet cake's delicious, though. I mean, you can have Tottenham cake, which is what Greg fancily calls school dinner cake. Ooh, I don't even know how I did. Oh, it's because it must be in the cooldown from me landing. Right. Bonk. Bonk. Bop. Man, they're really giving a lot of medkits here. Do they have no faith in me? I'm all right with the pointy, pulley, triggery bit. It's just driving I struggle with. Although, again, crazily, I passed both my driving tests on the very first attempt. Well, both practice. So there's two theory tests. I passed the bike theory test at the first attempt, the car theory test at the first attempt, the bike maneuvering test at the first attempt, the bike on the road test at the first attempt, and the car on the road at the first attempt. And strangely, it snowed in two of them. All right. Going down, down, sugar surround, cause honey, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet, cause the loaded gun's complex, gotta get a bullet, cause we're going down, down. I don't know the rest of the words. It's only because Kiska did it on their 2.8 debut that I sort of know what the words are to Sugar We're Going Down. Ooh, more light juice. I guess it's now when I use my shield. Maybe we want Mr. Machine Gun for this. Hello. Yes, that was the correct choice. One day I might use my dark powers one day. I don't know. We've seen me in melee combat. Ooh. This is about my turn spit dogs from yesterday, or I keep accidentally calling them spit roast dogs, and you should not spit roast. But although it's a good thing that the turn spit dogs are extinct, because it was quite a cruel breed. Or the breed wasn't cruel, but what we did with them was quite cool. Why is it always the British with the atrocities? Right. Maybe we'll switch to you for a minute. That is a very rude... Oh, we did not boot for Snoop very well. That was a very impolite Snoop booting. Oh, now when I'm actually hurt. Ooh, what are you guys up to? Yeah. Ooh, crumbs. You rapscallions. I need you to get in there. Preferably without killing me. Right then. Can you leap? Fix the camera. Ah, you've lost me. Do I just have to beat them up till they spin my wheel? Till they spin me right round, baby, right round like a record baby. E. Oh, that's it. I just had to bully the little critters. Well, that's a bit rude, but sure. Down the daisy. Down. Whoopsie. Wait, come down and fight me. Or bite me. No, don't bite me, remember. Biting me is bad. Neat. How are we doing on the old... Ooh, we'll stick to the red one. I was hoping to say no need for frosting. You worked hard enough. Wow. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a little sister. I have a younger brother. And not one time in my life my younger brother ever said, wow, thanks for that. That was enough. It's always, well, why didn't you do more? It's why I have to put so much effort into like his birthday cards and stuff. Like this year, he also gives me the worst choices. Like, can I have a PlayStation gift card, or can I have? So my mum keeps making me buy him deodorant for his birthday because he won't buy it himself, or shower gel. So I just buy him a bunch of like deodorants and shower gels and wrap them all up individually, and then pair them up and wrap them, and then put in a big one. I don't know why. Cream cheese frosting it is, lol. It'll be worth it because presumably you get to eat some of them too, even though it's her birthday. Yeah, spank that rat. Whip it real good. Now, hopefully I've spanked me rat hard enough. No, I haven't. Get in the damn spinny boy. Oh! Do I just have to bonk you into the spinny boy? Is that how it works? Oh, crumbs. There. I think that's it. I'm for sure having one. Well, that's why they make a baker's dozen. That's why a baker's dozen is 13. So 12 for the customer and 1 for you. That's not the reason at all, but... I sure as heckarino ain't going to enjoy this one. Ooh, that was a little close to the edge. I know I could slow down time using the weldo, but I don't want to. I want to save my light powers. Mostly for healing me. Wait. You do look a little like a Tasmanian tiger. It's a beak, mostly. No, get off that bloody hoverboard. That's dangerous, Jack. Into the wheel. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's out the wheel. More into the wheel, please. There, I think we're in the wheel. I mean, you deserve one, Dominant. Animal abuse. It does feel a bit like that. It does, Stiggy. However, I don't think there's a way around it. Right. I'm sure glad I timed that right, because I couldn't see what's going on. Ooh, wait. It's only abuse if they didn't have it coming. Well, to be fair, it's just a wild animal doing its thing, and I'm just beating it for not spinning the wheel for me. So I do kind of feel like this is probably cruelty to animals. But I'm not sure that wherever the bloody hell we are has the RSPCA. So I guess that's what it is. For anybody non-Brit gang, RSPCA is the Royal Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. No, Jack, I said use your good powers. But I guess these will do. Evil Jack works too. I mean, do you really think these cute little critters with little stripes and beaky mouths, the Manancia, do you really think they deserve what I'm giving them, which is basically kicking the snot out of them and shooting them? These guys, however, had it coming. They kind of remind me of I know that actually they're kind of cute. They're really cute. They did not have it coming. I had it coming. Bonk. I'm gonna get ready for bed soon. So tired. Siggy, I don't think you can say you're tired anymore. That's just your default state. All right, where? See, now we've got to find one of the little critters. He's down here. Hi, guys. Right, you. We're just gonna toss you off the edge. See, this is excessively cruel. Oh, we killed it. I don't know. I mean, you're right about putting eye bags under your model. Oh, no, hold on. Will they just chase me? Doi? The reason I don't have eye bags under my model is because this being a VTuber is living my fantasy. Which is why I don't have eye bags in my fantasy. Come on. Here, bunny, bunny, bunny. Here, giant murderous bunny that can eat me in my sleep. Come on. Come and get some. I mean, that's kind of... No, that's not quite what we're going for. But, I mean, we're not going much longer, Siggy. Hopefully we get to the end of this puzzle, and that'll probably be it for today. We've got about another 10 minutes or so going. Wait. Gently. Please don't die before I push you in the wheel. No, not that way. There we go, it's in the wheel. But yeah, 10 minutes so I suppose, I don't know how close we ended up. If you've got any raid recommendations, now's the time to start. Chuck them in the chat. But I can't guarantee how long it'll be because I've got no idea how long the game is, but this will probably be our last puzzle of the day. Oh, okay, that could be very soon. Oh, my spine is going crunchy. We got leg armor, that's neat. But we're still not out of here. That's a thing. Or maybe we are out of here. Oh, is this the start of the next mission? Let's see. It is the start of the next mission. It's dangerous. Right then, what do we want then? We could go see Nuggy Mill, or how many have we got? I think we got a few guys and gals here, or something in between. We could also go see Medusa. We could go see another Swede. They're doing Final Fantasy. Hold on, I'm Latin 14. Do you want to see Final Fantasy 14 or do you want to see Art, guys? Unless you've got anybody else you want to see. Oh, it's a train full of explosives. Hold on, it's that. Stiggy, that doesn't help me, the nodding. I don't know what we failed on. Final Fantasy 14 or Art, which is it? Okay, what are we up to? Let's get some ammo. I don't know what we're up to here. Ah, got to shoot the track. Well, there we go. So we'll get onto this next time. Then I'm going to save the game just for good measure. I'm pretty sure it did save. And I'm going to flip a coin. No, we're just going to go see Medusa. I'm always conflicted. Heads, we're going to see Medusa. Tails, we're going to go see Dino Nuggy. It's heads, so it's Medusa. So we'll set the raid up. And we can go see some Final Fantasy 14 then. I'll be back on Sunday. Derp. That's a derp. I do have a derp. Well, I have a blep. That's a blep. producer. We'll go see some Final Fantasy 14. And then on Sunday, we'll be back. Oh, that's it. Sunday, we're playing the Mega Drive. We're playing Streets of Rage. I'll put my tongue away now. And we will be playing... and Hexy Demon Hunter might be here to coach us. So as always, there is our raid message. The tea party is here. If you've got emotes using, if you don't have them, throw in any emotes you want, especially if they're tea related. Other than that, yeah, I'll be back on Sunday playing Mega Drive. And thank you ever so much for hanging out, guys. It's been lovely to see you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.